Y.L. Mark Harmon returned to NCIS for u.n.c.l.e. episode. Welcome to Dream USA 24, my channel. Many fans of NCIS believed that the reappearance of other beloved characters would follow the death of the show's primary character, David McCallum, earlier this year in an episode honoring his memory as Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard. For all 20 seasons, McCallum portrayed Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard, a former chief medical examiner who is now an NCIS historian. He most recently made a cameo in the last 2 episodes of Season 20 last spring. He was the final surviving original cast member of the program when series star Mark Harmon left early in Season 19, according to TV Line. Movie Guider has already reported on McCallum's passing. David McCallum left us with much sadness, and we are honored to have been his home for so long, a statement from CBS read. David was adored by people all throughout the world and was a talented author and performer. He lived a remarkable life, and his family and the innumerable hours of timeless television and movies will carry on his legacy forever. Thank you. Please share my video. We would miss his kind demeanor and charming sense of humor, which brightened every space he entered or staged, as well as the insightful tales he frequently told about a life well lived. The network statement added, "Our hearts go out to his wife Catherine and his entire family, as well as all those who knew and loved David." Fans have been clamoring for stars like Mark Harmon, Michael Weatherly, Cote de Pablo, and Emily Wickersham to come back since his death. That might be easier said than done, though. The truth is that you can't just bring back Gibbs, regardless of scheduling or availability concerns, as TV Line's Matt Webb-Matovich clarified, or Denazo, or any combination of the preceding, regardless of how much this event would justify their presence. Well, you can definitely bring Gibbs back, particularly if Mark Harmon is aware of it. The team's reticent former leader will need to be persuaded to share updates, so you'll need to dedicate some dialogue or screen time to that task, he stated, noting that if the characters made a comeback for a memorial episode, some background information on each would be needed. Harmon has hinted at a potential comeback, but he hasn't officially announced it. He made a joke about his character, saying he's probably sitting in a stream up in Alaska fishing. Will he manage to escape the stream? I'm not sure. If he is, though, I'm not aware of it. The NCIS actor Rocky Carroll, who plays Leon Vance, continued, "We might see Gibbs again. I believe there will always be a hint that we might see Gibbs again as long as this show is on the air. It's safe to say that fans may expect another season of Ducky, regardless of whether past characters return to pay tribute to him." On February 12, 2024, NCIS Season 21 will make its debut. Prior to this, Movie Guider reported on Harmon. Mark Harmon is disclosing details about his time on NCIS, including the name that he nearly gave his character. Harmon admitted to Entertainment Tonight, "I didn't expect to like the script as much as I did when I first read it. I wanted to try and be at home more, so I was trying to stay at home with my small family and reading other things." What then made him reconsider? "After reading llya Jethro Gibbs, I realized that I really liked that name," Harmon remarked. "And then, for a split second, the project's name was altered once I decided I liked the concept. Bob Johnson, or a similar figure." No, it has to be llya Jethro Gibbs," I exclaimed. The actor and writer responded, "No, you can't play a guy named llya Jethro Gibbs." "Why not?" To which the creator replied, "And then it returned, which made me happy. We are an organization that is crowdfunded by individuals just like you. These are a few of the explanations for our supporters' giving decisions. The in-depth reviews of the films. The guesswork involved in watching films is eliminated. Brenda. Even $7 can have a significant impact. It just takes a few seconds. Please think about making a monthly gift to support our mission if you are able. I'm grateful. All donations to Movie Guider, a 501c3 organization, are tax deductible. NCIS derived from this legal drama prior to becoming its own franchise. By Emiliano Ronquillo, released 3 hours ago, although it began as a spin-off, NCIS was the catalyst for the development of numerous more television programs. Large PICTUREJG featured a distinctive blend of judicial drama and military action, and it followed a group of military lawyers. After splitting out from JG in 2003, NCIS became one of the most popular TV series, bringing in well-known characters like Gibbs and Abby. Surprise appearance by JG's Harmon Mac on NCIS. Lab brought closure to their confusing series ending and demonstrated the series' enduring appeal. The main show of the NCIS franchise, which has more than 20 seasons and numerous international spin-off shows, is network television royalty. Nevertheless, NCIS is a spin-off series in and of itself, even though it launched a number of other shows. NCIS began as a spin-off of JG, a well-known courtroom drama from the late 1990s. JAG, the official original series of the NCIS franchise, was a legal drama that aired for 10 seasons between 1995 and 2007. Despite having its premiere on NBC, the first 9 seasons of JAG found a home on CBS, where they would go on to enjoy decades of critical and financial success. This new home for the series and all of its spin-offs was established. 2003 saw the breakup of JAG into NCIS. During a 2-part special featuring the episodes Ice Queen and Meltdown from JG's 9th season, NCIS held its backdoor pilot in 2003. With the introduction of popular characters like Jethro Gibbs, Mark Harmon, Anthony DiNozzo, Michael Weatherly, Abby Studo, Polly Perrette, and Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard, David McCallum, these episodes swiftly proved that NCIS was unique. The programs took care to explain to the viewers what NCIS is in reality as an organization. As members of the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, Gibbs' team looked into the death of a JG Navy lieutenant, and it appeared that JVG's hand was the main suspect.